I can connect to you. G. Thank you for always subscribing and for always sharing and liking my videos, guys. I always appreciate you so much. So thank you. As our norms and customs, let's just greet each other so that we can start our session of today. So guys, I'm waiting for you to join in. You're most welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, Team Positive Vibes. Where are you? Yes, if I have someone in the house, as our norms and customs states, just welcome each other. Say hello to each other. You're most welcome, Team Positive Vibes. So far we have one person in the room. You're most welcome, guys. How was your weekend? How was your evening, your morning? It depends on the time zone because we have different time zones. Hello guys, you're most welcome in the house. Come, let's begin our session of today. Let's say hello to each other as we wait for the rest to join in the house. You are most welcome. Hello. Yeah, today is Monday. For some of us, it's a new week that we have just started. Coming live from Uganda as usual. Ariakan. So far, we have 3 people in the house, guys. You're most welcome. Say hello to each one of you, and we begin our session of today. How is everyone? The week has been somehow busy for some of us, and some of you have been sick. We pray for your recovery, your quick recovery, and those ones that have lost their loved ones, may they also rest in eternal peace. And let's continue with life because we have nothing to do. We came from God and we have to go back from where we came from, so we have nothing to do. Our life has to go on. We have to continue with our lives. Yeah. Hello, hello, my beautiful people. Where are you? Yeah. How was your week? Team Positive Vibes. Hello. How are you? How is that doing over there? Hello. As we wait for the rest to come, let me first do something here a little bit. Yeah, guys, you're most welcome. However that is in, you can say hello to each other as we continue. Hello, hello everyone. My week was very busy, had a lot of work to do. So how about you out there? How was your weekend? So whoever is in the room, you can say hello to each other, and then we begin our session as usual. Thank you for always supporting me. I appreciate you, my supporters, very much. I really appreciate you so very much. Yeah. Still, we are moving on. For us, we are just enjoying what is coming out of our fellows. And those are not other than different people. They are the negative people, they are negative thinkers. So better hurry up in the house and we begin the session. Yeah, as we wait for the rest, I have to remind you I'm doing something here. You can as well say hello to each other as we wait so that we can begin our session. You can ask any question you want. You can say anything you feel you want to ask me about things that concern the people that we support, the people that we love. So you better come in the house. Hello, hello. You must welcome in the house. However comes in, just say hello. As we prepare ourselves to hear. Hello, everyone. Say something, however is there. You can say hello to your fellow viewers. You can ask any question before we begin. Yeah. As our channel is, we always censor what we give to you. We always filter, and we don't give false information as usual, as it is. So whoever wants to know the truth, just join the team Positive Vibes. Yeah, hello everyone. Tanya is greeting everyone. Yeah, hello everyone. Good evening. Good evening to you, Madam Tanya. Tanya, Babs Connect UG. You're most welcome in my YouTube channel. Yeah, guys. We are team Positive Vibes. We always censor. We don't abuse. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Maria. Yes, dear Mom Winbo. You're most welcome. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, thank you. Hello. Thank you, guys. I can see you in the house. We're about to begin our session. So I was waiting for some of you to first join in and then we begin our session as usual. Okay. You can say hello to each other. You can ask any question you want before we begin. Yeah. As our title states today, the struggle continues with the haters. Hashtag I am Qarol is puzzled. Over Mara. Can you imagine? Yeah, hello. Madam Rebecca is greeting Mami Winnibo. Hello, hello. Guys, you're most welcome in the house. So that is our title of today. Yeah, the struggle continues. For us, we are in the house here, trying to wait for whatever comes in. because our commando said something and already revealed the truth. Because it's not easy sometimes to mistreat someone. You know that one day things may turn against you. Now that is what is happening in our fellow sisters' camps and our brothers. And those are not other than someone else. Those are our haters, our jealousy people. So things are not good in their camp ever since our commando read the list. So since that day when the list was out, people are now moving corners to corners. People are puzzled. People don't know what to say. But for us, we are rejoicing and we are here to analyze what they are saying. Yeah. So guys, you may ask any question you want before we begin our session. First, say hello to each other as we wait, because we always have that short break before beginning our session. We always warm up, we say hello, we know each other that has come in, and we appreciate the good job that you people are doing for always coming in whenever we come on our live, whenever we post our videos. We thank you very much for always liking and for always sharing our videos. Thank you very much. So however is in the house, don't forget to like the video first. Thank you very much. So guys, you're most welcome. Yeah. How is that going over there? I know things are not easy, but we have to struggle. We have to insist. We have to do all the possible ways to see that we don't cease fire. Okay. So guys, hello everyone. Is there anyone who has a question for me before we begin the session? We are waiting for you guys. Better come. Hello everyone. Thank you for always being there. Thank you for always being supportive. I really appreciate you so very much. It's not an easy thing to always put on. Yeah, Tanya Babs. Hello. Yeah, I was saying it's not very easy to always put on your Wi-Fi's, to always spare some time for us, because I know Team Positive Vibes are hardworking. You have a lot to do. Yes, it's Mora. Hello, Mora. Hello. How are you guys? Thank you for always standing in. Yes, because Team Positive Vibes, we always support each other as it is. Thank you guys for always being supportive and for always coming in. Thank you. Keep up the spirit. Yeah, that's the energy that we have. Okay, guys, I'm not going to delay you. I told you already our title. The struggle continues within the haters. Hashtag I am Qarol is puzzled over Mara, guys. Things are getting hotter and hotter. The haters are looking for what to say. They are bringing in what they call their evidences, their carbons, their receipts. Oh, they bringing in everything. Today I was so surprised about I am Qarol, guys. This lady is really so funny. I tell you. Do you know what she said? First of all, she first denied. And I was watching my sister's video. It's Mora. Mora was trying, to dilute the false information she gave on Mama Ann. So I was so happy and I said, yes, let us come out and we shame these guys because they cannot rest. And here she talks about the issue that Ivan Tunes. Remember last week when we talked to Ivan, where was he all along to bring out the truth? Why was he first waiting for Mara to bring out what he has and he also puts what he has on the table? Can you imagine when he talked about that Mara fell in love with Kevin's girlfriend? Remember that information he made? Then everyone was asking, you guys, they said girlfriend. That means when you're still in a relationship, sometimes it may not be serious, sometimes it may be serious. And remember, by that time when Mara was with this Ivan Tuna, he was not yet married to who? To our girl Rocio. The man was seriously looking for the loved one, looking for someone to settle with, you know. But as we know that these people are looking for everything in all corners to put down to say that they also have something to say. They are now bringing in this issue, this the one that they are putting to be on top, that Mara fell in love with Kevin, his girlfriend. The good thing they are not saying girlfriends. That's the good thing that I want from that information and from that evidence that she brought. And that is so funny. That's why I'm telling you that these guys, they are running out of words. They are really ashamed. Every day and night, their heads are not sleeping. They are scratching their heads. They are doing all the necessary evils to see that at least they come out with something to accuse Mara. Because Mara is already cooled down. Mara is not even speaking anything about them. But I'm getting surprised. They can't go alone. Can you imagine? I was so surprised hearing Qarol saying that I cannot fall in love because there is someone. Remember, people also see, because you cannot stick on someone for sure for no good reason. You're always on someone who is not after you, someone you're not related to, someone who is not your friend. There is someone who commented on Qarol's and Qarol said and said, Qarol, if you want to fall in love with Mara, Mara cannot love you. I think this thing took Qarol so very fun. Qarol was so puzzled. Qarol was even annoyed. Do you know what Qarol said? She said, no. I cannot fall in love with Mara. Mara is not my type. Look at Qarol who says that Mara is not her type for sure. That Mara is not my level. Hey, for sure, Mara is not your type. Can you show us your husband? I'm sorry, for me, I don't go deep in people's families, but for you people, you want to enter into people's affairs so much. And the moment someone enters in yours, you run crazy. You even want to come out and beat someone over that. Qarol, I looked at you and I was like, my sister, yeah, she wants Mara, but she's just pretending. And remember, it's too late. She would have said it long time ago before we got married to our girl Rocio. You know, now things changed. Now I know. I know now the reason why she always comes out and she abuses our beauty queen, our boss lady in the villa. Now I know. She's jealousy. Because I was so surprised. I was like, now where is she getting all this what? Jealousy from to abuse Mara to that extent that Mara is not her level. I was like, my dear, look at yourself, Qarol. Qarol. What are you and who are you? That you come out in the morning and say that I am not Mara's level. She even, can you imagine that she even went ahead and said, do you know what, guys? Mara is not the kind of man I can fall in love with. Qarol, stop pretending. Which type of a man do you want? All ladies want guys who are well off, guys that have done something, that have done money. If to see a man that is handsome, stop pretending. Is a man who is well off, a man who is a celebrity, a man who is there to do everything for the needy one. So stop pretending. Oh, Joanne, Mara, yes. I'm here laughing, guys, because you always make me laugh. You look at such a person, Qarol coming out and start saying that I cannot fall in love with Mara. You even mention it in front of people and you don't feel ashamed that you're really beating yourself back. That's what I say. That before mentioning something, first sit in your chairs, in your corners that you sit in, and says what you're going to speak to the public. You know? Now you look at this Jezebel, coming out and start mentioning funny things. Can you imagine? She even said that I hate Mara. I don't want to look at Mara. At the end of the day, you know what she ended up with? She said, I'm taking this point so personal. I laughed when she said that. I said, oh, now I'm coming to you, my sister Mora, what you said, that she wants Mara. I told these guys that they're going to chew their words. I told them they would chew their words. It's Mara who cannot. Yes, Yes, it's Mara who cannot fall in love with Qarol. Qarol, Jezebel. Look at yourself. But at the end of the day, guys, what made me happy? She again came back and, bet herself, beating yourself back. She gave herself a joker. And she was like, yeah, oh, hello, Pastor Lois. Pastor Lois is in the house. Hello. So I said that you look at what she's saying at the last hour, that I'm taking this thing so personal. Yes, you're now showing us what you really feel for our commander, our travel commando. Team positive vibes. That's why for us, we are rejoicing. We just come on our channels to dilute, to shame you more and more, because we told you we shall not cease fire. We are going to ginger you. We are going to crush you, as you say. We are going to bring out evidence and the lies. Thank you, my sisters, very much for always coming out. I was so happy about the information that I read about my sisters that came out and ashamed this evil girl, Qarol. And I thank God we are on the same page. Yet we don't sit together. Yet we don't see each other. But because we have a lot of knowledge, we first think and we see the truth. We know what is really in the house. Can you imagine? She said, I cannot be with someone who is dirty. Mara is so dirty. Look at Qarol, who always tarnish people to be bad. That Mara is not clean at all. If I told them to speak about cleanness, I said, my goodness, look at Qarol. Qarol, Jezebel, you also have the guts to come out and start speaking of how people are clean and how people are dirty in their ways. Qarol, who wins you to be dirty and to be a bad-hearted lady on this earth? First of all, you're jealousy. You don't want your friends to go on. Another thing, you don't want people to move on in a good way. Whenever you say something, Tash, connect you, now I know why she is bitter. Yes, I know now. Okay, let me first read Dash's message. I have here a phone. Yes. Now I know why she's bitter. All along she had a crush. Yeah, I was wondering why she was so obsessed with. Yes, that's why all my fellow people, my group members, the positive vibers and the vloggers that love positive vibes, they are coming out to speak about this girl. Finally, guys, for me, I've been telling you all along that you're going to wait. We are going to wait. These people are going to come out by themselves and start shaming themselves. Now this one is mentioning about funny things that I don't want to look at Mara anymore. Yet it's Mara who gives you what you speak out. If at all you don't want to look at Mara, that means you want to hear what he speaks. Because I had you putting on even the video that he made last night. You even sleep late. You said, I know now when Mara is bringing out something very late, he's going to talk about a big issue. That's why we have to wait until late. Hey, my dear, thank you, Qarol, for having that time for us. Hey, Qarol, Qarol, we really appreciate your time. That's why I appreciate these people who come out and start abusing and mentioning bad things. Guys, I told you that these people sit in their corners there because they cannot come out of the windows. For me, I call them ventilators. They start peeping in the ventilator so they can hear what we say. And for me, however, comes out and start abusing or what, I just give them a tick and say, thank you. Because I know that you're always there watching us. Okay, Joan. Anyone remember when she saw Mara? Let me read. Joan's message is really good. John said, anyone remember when she saw Mara's snake? It was the happiest day of her life. She showed the video over and over. John, I love you. Yes, guys, remember that day. Remember that day. So, Qarol, you better tell us, but it's too late for you. It's too late, my sister. You better style up. Yes. It's Nora says, yes, Joan. For sure, you guys, for us, we are here, but there was really nothing to see. She's so imagine. Yeah, there was nothing. So guys, for me, that's why for us we come out and we laugh. And we try to dilute their trash that they say. Now she's here sticking on Ivan Tuna. Does she no where Ivan Tuna came from with our travel commando? Does she even know how they met? She's there opening her mouth wide, shouting on top of her voice, not knowing what the truth is. And guys, I've been asking this question all along. Where was Ivan Tune to speak the truth? Because remember, before Mara pinned them out, before Mara ashamed them, they were no longer in good terms. Remember very well, you people who are following me, right? They were not in good terms. Now, why didn't they come out? They first waited for the truth to come out. That's when they remember to also come and defend themselves. And then she was here trying to defend this Ivan guy. That Ivan Tuna came out and said that Mara broke the bros code. What was that code all about? Qarol, you take yourself to be knowing these people so much, and I was really asking you that question on and on. That Mara, you intend to be someone's auntie, someone's uncle, someone's everything. For you, in everything, you have to, in-laws, you have to take part to show that you are very big, you understand each and everything that is taking place. But at the end of the day, people come out and ashame you. Don't you also feel ashamed of yourself? People coming to ashame you that what you're saying was not real. Whenever you get your phone and sit down, don't you think of what you're doing that is not right? Can't you wonder, which code did Mara break? Which code? And that's what you call the truth. What truth is behind that? Where were they all along to come out and try to do what? Try to talk about that code that Mara broke between Ivan and him. They first waited for the man to open the can of bees. Hey! Oh my God, wonders shall never end. We are also going to show you that we know. No lies. Why is it that Ivan is coming out now? Where was he all along? Now he saw that he was ashamed of what he did. Now he's coming out with false things. He's coming out to say such stupid accusations that even a mere child can see, even a blind person can see. Qarol, you're there saying that between Mara and Ivan Tuna, who is ungrateful, automatically, Ivan never took their friendship to be real. You know? Ivan is the one who betrayed Mara. Because Mara was a good friend. But because Mara came out and gave out all the evidence and tried to ashame them on what they are saying, that's why they had to come out with such stupid accusations. You know. And Qarol, I'm so disappointed with you. You are my fellow woman. And that, by the way, that's why everyone, you also made this point on your own. You said, I'm a lady, but I don't know why am I after a man so much. Can you imagine? But Qarol, I think that head of yours is not functioning very well. Because sometimes you sit and speak the truth, and when at the end of the day, you start saying, no, it's not real. Are you saying, guys, what I'm talking about? Yeah. But there was really nothing. Yeah. She's always, yeah. Guys, I was speaking about Qarol's issue. She always sits there in her chair and then she starts saying, I wonder now, why am I after a man, yet I'm a lady? You know, I told her these guys will come out and start accusing themselves. They'll start crucifying. Because the counseling and the prayers that you guys we are sending, we are sending to these guys, they are not easy. And God answers our prayers. That's why they are so ashamed. That's why they even have the guts of coming out. Guys, I always ask Qarol, who are you between people's families that you always take to be knowing so much, and you take to be knowing each and everything that concerns? Guys, Mara brought out the evidence, and we all know Mara went to school at the university level. But you know what Qarol said? Qarol said that Mara cannot even edit. How comes that Mara is having master classes? Can you imagine? He's even jealous of master classes that Mara carries out. Qarol, who told you that you are the only one who's going to be having master classes? And I even don't know whether you have them, because I always hear you telling people that you have master classes, but I've never had you. And I've never seen people saying that they go there for your master classes. But you felt bad when our travel commando said that he has the master classes. You had to come out and start saying, Mara, you even don't know how to edit. Which editing are you talking about? What does master classes need, my dear people? Anyone can have a master class as long as you're giving people what they want, the content that people really need, the advices, the counseling, and whatever. I think it's all about that. If at all you're not misleading that person that you're giving master classes. Guys, you can help me via that. You can write for me on my down at the comment section and tell me. What does it take? What does it need for someone to have master classes that are really killing Qarol? To say that I am Mara cannot have master classes. Where did he study from? He cannot even edit. Hi guys. For sure, you know Mara is so deep. Tash, I think that lady is she is. That's why they are Jezebels. They are small devils that move around and distract people's lives, you know. They're there to interrupt. That's why for us, we are advising our travel commander to chill. And I appreciate Rosie, your mom. Thank you so very big. Our beautiful lady, our boss lady, for always telling your man that to always take away those things you don't want to hear them. And we appreciate Mara. Mara also said that, by the way, if you hear Mara, to be sincere, Mara doesn't always, like being negative always. You've been hearing Mara's videos and lives and everything that he posts. He doesn't want negative sides, you know it very well. And he doesn't want someone to abuse or to minimize. But I get so surprised to hear these guys trying to always come out and look for what to say. And I was so surprised for sure. Qarol is really possessed. What does it take? Don't tell me that someone has to be having a bigger classroom, a bigger screen. All the networks are supposed to be in corners so that you can have master classes. And by the way, what is the meaning of master class? To be sincere, it's like the word is so big for her. She cannot handle it. That's why she thinks that everyone who is handling master classes, you have to be a professor. We told that for us, we are professors. Team Positive Vibes, remember in my videos I've been telling you, because we have to teach these people, we have to give them a level. For them, they took themselves to be doctors, right? And we told them, for us, I said we have to be professors. We shall be teaching them what they don't want to learn and what they don't want to hear. So guys, come up, Team Positive Vibes. Let us help these people to learn. Because they are really messing up. They are speaking what they don't know. I don't know whether they also see it. They go behind and start watching their videos that they have posted and they see where the error comes from. I don't know. Or they just enjoy shouting on their YouTube channels, posting funny things. Because I was so disappointed in the person that they are supporting, Ivan Tuna. Because if at all Ivan Tuna takes himself to be that for him he doesn't want quarrels and he doesn't want to come out and mention such stuff because they were friends, that guy Ivan wouldn't come out and say and talk about someone is how do they say when someone has a problem on the body or it's not okay. You remember there is a video, my fellow viewers and my YouTube channel followers, my Positive Vibes, you can remember that. And when this guy came out and said, this, yes, it's called a disability. You know, I think you cannot abuse someone's disability because you are also a human being and you can also become one day, one time. Remember, in the world that we are moving in, anything can happen. Anything can happen to you. But this guy came out on his video that claims to be good and said, this one-eyed man, Mara. Guys, do you know how it feels for someone to abuse you? That is an insult because you're already having that thing on you, and someone comes and remembers you, reminds you of what you have on your body. Guys, for us, we are going to pray to God for what you always say. Because for me, I get so surprised. You come out and say that you're good. Someone good, you cannot wake up in the morning and start abusing someone's disability on the body. Really? For you take it to be your title and you take it to be fun. For sure. Yet you claim to be good and you claim for him. That's why I salute you, Mara. You say that whenever you swear and whenever you speak out something, you don't lie. For sure you don't lie. And in your videos and your posts, you have never abused these people. Thank you for always being being good. Yeah, Ivan is guilty. Yes, he's guilty. He's now having nothing to mention. Thank you, Tash Connect UG. He is. He is. For sure he is. Because he's speechless. He has nothing to say. Now he has to come out with such a stupid thing. Yet the innocent man, Mara, is just there in his villa, trying to help other people out, trying to do what is necessary in this world. It's no longer on their heads, it's no longer on their word. Thank you so very much, Mara, that you kept your word when you came out and pinned them and you said, that is the end of me. I'll never mention them again. Even if they say what? And Mama Rocio, thank you for always being there for Mara. Always, because you've been always advising him not to enter into that. You've been telling him how you hated that nonsense hearing their shit when they are mentioning it. You know. Thank you, my dear lady. I appreciate you 1,000 times. And I said we shall be coming here, me, myself, and the rest to start, supporting you in whatever you want. However attacks you will be attacking me. I'll be come out. Because I'm a lady also, and I love your family. Because you have never done anything wrong other than helping the needy. That's why you're now experiencing such things. That's why people are hating you. That's why people are talking negative things about you. But thank you for not listening. And I thank our Lord so much. Jesus, thank you very much for adding on these people. Whenever they mention bad things, every day and night you add them more. More money, more lives, more everything, more healthy. Thank you, Jesus. We appreciate that. You know the things that they have been talking about these people. Can you imagine? Qarol came out and also said that you Rocio, you don't know whether even that man loves you, and we also don't know you whether you're still in love. You may even be dating another person since you are a traveler, you are a travel vlogger. What do we know? Whether you have real love. Qarol, my devil. You're always becoming aunties. You always become counselors. You always become a forward-seer. And at the end of the day, you beat yourself. What happened to you? What happened to you, my little devil? Small devil. What is wrong with your mind? Come back to your normal senses. The lady is pregnant, she's expecting, and you're saying she's planning to have another man. She's going to run away from Mara. What? My dear, let me have a break of laughter, because when I try to join your conversations, they don't really join. They don't. You jump from one thing to another. You go from this way to another. Yet the people that you're after, they are so happy and they are enjoying their lives so well. The innocent Mara is out there helping the needy. Is looking for the ways of looking after those needy people. And for you have nothing to show on your table that I did this and this to this somebody. Our travel commando, thank you so very much. And Mara talked about this fool who came out and said, how is your sister? We are going to attack your sister in Mexico. Hey, Tash Connect you. Did you say Qarol is my devil? Yes. Sometimes it's better to know the devil that is moving on your head, the type of the devil and the name of the devil, so that it can help you to rebuke it. Because those people who know the Bibles, the pastors and the preachers, will name them. They always tell us that the moment you know what is disturbing your brain, the devil that is moving on you, the devil that is making you to fail, it's easier for you to come and rebuke. Yes. Amen, Pastor. I'm not Pastor. But I just quote the words of those preachers. And even in the Bible. So for me, I know my devil. It's called little devil Qarol. That's why I always come here and I try to rebuke the words that he speaks. I try to dilute their nonsense and I put them in the trash. You know? So guys, I thank Mara so very much. Guys, Mara had visitors. These visitors were not other, because Mara wanted to stop visitors from coming, but he said he'll be allowing the few that are needy and those ones that are not going to speak trash on him. So Mara got visitors on Sunday. These visitors, they never came out from anywhere. Guys, I give a credit to Mara. Mara, thank you so very much for always remembering that there are people out there that need your help. These people, can you imagine? Do you know? Can you guess where they came from? These boys, one of them is called Burundian Traveler. You know him, is called Peace. But the three boys came from the refugee camp in Kenya. But Mara said, you come and visit me and I try to help you in one way or the other. Mara invited them and had lunch with these guys. So we really appreciate you, Mara. Thank you very much for always remembering the needy. That people want to take away your heart, but I know it's God who gave you that helpful heart. I know you'll not stop. Because if God made you to be a good person, no man whatsoever can change your helping heart that God gave you. These boys came from the camp. Can you imagine all the way? And they came to look for Mara. Mara welcomed them and had lunch with these guys and a Burundian guy. One of these guys moved with his brother called Salim. And Mara said, I love Muslims so much. It's not a problem to love someone's religion. I appreciate you. And he said that the reason why he loves Muslims, they don't have rumamonga. They are straightforward. You know Muslims, and they are not hypocrites sometimes. For those ones who are not, I'm not saying all of them. Don't misquote me. And he said if it's to choose, if it's to go back and choose the religion, he would have joined the Muslim society. Mara, thank you very much for knowing what you want. You know, sometimes people don't know what they want. And he said that Muslims don't tell lie. Those ones that are real, by the way, that know their religion. Because they believe in their Quran, their holy Quran. And it always tells them to tell the truth. You even find some of them who don't want, whenever they go to buy something, these people who add on and say, let me add you this one to appreciate. They say, no, our Allah doesn't allow that. Don't add me that. It's not. So, Mara, thank you very much. So, these visitors, by the way, these boys that I told that came from the refugee camp, and this refugee camp is called Kakuma. It's in Kenya. Some of you know it. It's a big refugee camp. It's called Kakuma. And they are very strict. It's not easy for you, a refugee, to get out of that camp. But Mara was so happy to see these boys coming out, and they have something that they had in their head. And this original country for these boys, though they came in this camp, is in Congo. They are originally from Congo. But you know, things, as you know, that Congo got problems, they have wars. These people came with their parents when they are kids. Can you imagine? One of them came in Kenya when he was 8 years, because they are trying to explain to Mara how they came to be in Kakuma camp. So Mara was so touched, and Mara felt so sorry on how these people were being mistreated on their way coming to that camp, and up to now, where they are. Because one of them came when he was 8 and is now 18 years. And another one came. So far they have spent 10 years. Can you imagine 10 years in a camp? And they were asked, do they have parents? Can you imagine they came migrating from their original country to Kenya with their mama and papa, their dad and mom. These kids say that we are staying with our mom in the camp. We have nowhere to go. Are you seeing how Mara is? I'm trying to bring out Mara's heart that these Jezebels are trying to spoil and they are trying to tarnish. That even if they do what, even if they shout, they'll never take away. Oh, Tash Connect UG, Mara should create an office outside. Yeah, that's those things we talked about them when they closed the doors of the villa. Mama Rocio talked about it. But you know, as you know, Mara, there are some immediate things, my fellow people. You know it. There are sometimes when you say that I went to school and I'm a medical doctor, but haven't yet built my hospital, and a sick person comes to you that, you know what, Dr. Maria, what and this is I'm suffering from. I don't have money to go and make a what? I have no money to go in the hospital for checkup, but at least when I explain to you, can prescribe for me some medicines. So that is what Mara is right now. Mara is going to build what we told him and is going to create everything. But there are some immediate people that cannot live out for sure. If you're a good-hearted person, you feel for sure you can't leave these people. That's what Mara did. Because these people wrote to him. And by the way, everyone on my YouTube channel, thank you very much. Let us take this moment. I want to thank a very big lady who has been there in every corner and whom they appreciate so very much. Mara, thank you for recognizing people that help you. These people don't know that whenever someone helps you and you recognize that person, it's really so good, and even God really adds more on you. That's what I've been talking about. Guys, can you imagine? Mara was asking these guys how they came to know him. And do you know what they said? They came to know Mara through Mami Winnibo. Mami Winnibo, I salute you. Thank you very much for having that helping heart. However, these positive, these negative vibers come out and speak all the nonsenses and they speak all the trash. But you don't stop your helping hand. Mami Winbo, I again thank you. Because these boys really recognized you, and I thank these boys so much. Yes. Mami Winbo, God bless you so much. Because you don't hear what haters say. You're like our travel commando Mara. You don't wait, even if they talk all that nonsense. When you see someone needy, you come out. Thank you for helping these boys. I appreciate you, and I'm really humbled to have you to come out and also support me on my YouTube channel. Because it's not easy. You have a lot to do. My sister, thank you so very big. You know. And I thank Mara too. Mara showed us the land that he bought in your name. Mara, that's one thing that I appreciate from you. Thank you. Thank you for appreciating. Yes, Sister Winbo. Yeah, Tash Connect, you just said, be blessed, Sister Winbo. Yeah, thanks for supporting those boys from, the camp. Can you imagine? Instead of being there, like these negative people, they go and start mentioning stupid things. Yes, Sister Janet Harris. She has a heart of gold. For sure, this lady has a heart of gold. Thank you for bringing that. Her heart is pure. Yeah, life is not easy at the camp. Yes. Maria Khan, hello, Janet Harris. Hello, my sister. I love you so much. So I was saying life is not easy in the camp, you know. We also have these people here in the camp here in Uganda, but we always support these needy people. Whatever small thing we have, through our organization, we have that. By the way, we even had a trip. That's why my people, I appreciate you for always coming and for always knowing that whenever I'm not there, I have other work to do. On the weekend, we were on our, it was up country traveling. So we had to travel all along to go to our branch. So we had to go and donate some things for the needy children. Thank you very much, Tash Connect UG, for that heart, because she's the founder. Guys, I never wanted to speak this out, but let me speak because of Mama Winbo and our travel command, the hearts that they have. Dr. Natasha is the founder of our organization. She's our boss. She also got a vision. Hmm? Wow. This is all yours, Sister Winbo. Yeah, they are giving you. Yeah. Tana, it's Mora. Hello. Yeah. So, guys, that heart of helping and of leaving those talkers behind is so good. You close your ears. However person brings in anything, you don't care. As long as you're doing what is good and what is right. That's what Mara is doing. So, Mami Winbo, thank you for joining in wherever there is needy thing, whenever there is a needy person. Thank you for doing that, because we are also doing that same job. And there's some of the things to why I decided to come and do reactions as a positive viber, because I was so touched seeing people tarnishing people's names who are doing good things in the society. Do you know, even some people discourage them. If your heart is not so strong, you end up stop doing what is good to the society. Because you're seeing even some people are turning themselves against Mara. And they were the poorest people that he began with, that he helped so much. But I thank so much Mara. Mara is not going anywhere. He's saying that me, I'm moving forward. He even said that I'm going to shoot a video with these guys. Because Mara was so good. He gave them time and he advised them and said, by the way, they were among the two things that, because it was Mara's live. So on that live, Mara released this video because they said, can I release this video? And most of us were like, release it. So this is the video that he released of these boys in the refugee camp. Because we're on Mara's live, he was trying to tell us about his life. And that is the part when our travel commando spoke about the eye, what happened to his eye. And people even didn't know that Mara is having another tooth that was removed still from school. So Mara went ahead and said, me, I almost lost my life. During my childhood, I almost died, but I thank God that God left me there to help those people that need me. And to show other people the right path that don't know. So Mara, we appreciate you so much. And the people that are behind Mara that are good to help. Then Mara said that he's still praying so hard for these refugees, at least for those ones who have taken more years, like 10 to 20, to be allowed to get their visas, because they're ready, they are citizens. And they know what they can and what they can't. Now, like these ones who grew up from Kenya, since their childhood, they came when they are babies. Because they said that they cannot get good jobs since you have a refugee card, because even your number is there. However much you study harder and you want like a job of a doctor, you cannot get it when you are a refugee. So Mara, let's pray together so that we can see that things change, so that those people can get full peace in the countries that they go in, as long as they come out and say this one is good, this one can be able to get this one can be able, at least those ones who have grown up in those countries, they should be pardoned, I think, guys. Now, like these young boys who came when they are very young and they grew up, they are studying in Kenya, they are doing everything in Kenya, they even having refugee IDs and the school IDs where they study from. So Mara, thank you very much for encouraging these little boys, for giving them hope and for allowing them to do a video with you. Because you would have boasted around and said, I Mara, I'm so big. Now, like these people who are nothing. By the way, I quoted, I wish I go back to school. I think I would have been more clever now. I would become the first, because Mara said he never played to become first or second, but he played to pass. He prayed to pass in school, So I quoted something that Mara said, that in this world, if you see someone speaking a lot of negative things, just know that those people are nothing. They are broke. They are looking for what to say. They are looking for money. Name it. And when I sat, I was like, let me first think, because I told you, for us, we are positive thinkers. We always sit and sense. Yeah, hello was very, he was very right. Mommy Janet Harris is saying hello to us. Hello. So Mara was right. Why? As we said, Mara has a lot to do. Sister Winbo has a lot to do. Cannot sit there tomorrow and start mentioning negative things on people who have done something. Automatically, she will sit there and say, how can I help these people who are trying to help others? How can I come in? Are you understanding what I'm saying? How can I also be part of the helping people so that I can also get that good prayer that they always pray for those people who help them, that God at least give them a long life, give them more money, give them whatever they want, you know. So when Mara said that those people who talk sometimes those things, the negative vibers, they always have nothing to say. They are the ones who are poor. Oh, someone has sent a message. Tash Connect UG said Mara was very right. Negative vibers are depressed. They are depressed. They're always in depression. And instead of looking for the solutions of coming out of it, they are instead, you know, finishing their time on people who are not on them, on people who even have no time for them. Because you cannot wake up tomorrow for someone who is rich and starts thinking about how to abuse the other and how to do. Automatically will start thinking about how the shipping of her goods were, and how is she going to manage to pay the taxes on the goods that are coming. If you're having an organization, you start thinking, how am I going to get sponsors? How am I going to help these people? How am I building them? How am I giving them a good life, a hope? You know. Thank you very much, Mara. Thank you for not letting these people down. And God is going to reward you abundantly with your wife. Believe me. And someone wanted to know, when is Mara going in Argentina? Yes, Mara is going to travel in Argentina. And he said he's going to travel in September. And he's going to have a long holiday with a wife. They might come back next year in March. Yes. Oh, Hannah Davis. Hey, Winbo, greetings. They are greeting you. Yes. Alimutim Ayamara. Yes, Hannah. So, let's continue with what I was saying. Mara welcomed these guys from the refugee camp. But if it was someone else, would they do that? Tash Connect UG is greeting you. Hello, Hannah. You know? So, guys, let's try not to cease fire. Let's show these guys that for us, we are moving on. And we are really able to fight tooth and nail to help each other so that we can come out. You know? We are going to do all the necessary things to say that we fight their evil things that they do. Because for us, we told them we are not going to abuse them. We are just giving them a level. We are going to put them in their positions. They either want it or not. We're not going to allow them insult anyone. Because I even get so surprised to see them saying that our channels are not insulting or abusing. Yet you come out and abuse someone in public. You think for us who hear, we don't have ears to hear you. We don't hear what you said. This is an abuse. This is an insult. And you shouldn't make us stupid. We understand. Not this from me. NB, note it carefully. Jealousy people, Jezebels. I am Qarol and your team. Not this from me. We are not stupid. Remember, we know that we understand each and everything that you speak and what you talk and what you post. You shouldn't come on your platforms and fool people that you don't insult and abuse. If I told you we are not abusing, we wouldn't have been here, right, guys? You can support me via that. If they are speaking, they'll how we speak. Because for us, we don't abuse them. We just put them in their positions and give them level and support those and give them more energy to show them that it's not the end of their roads. For us, people are there to support them. Let the rest do their trash, because 100 people cannot all hate you. You may remain with the 50 who are supporting you. Trust me. And just notice that not everyone will love you in this world, right? You may not be knowing, but we all have haters and jealous people behind us. But it's God who helps us sometimes with them. We don't know what they do in the night. We don't know what they do during daytime. We don't know nothing. But sometimes it's God who protects us. So Mara, God is going to protect you with your family, first of all. And it's going to put you where you want. I've been praying for you. The sky is going to be the limit. Trust me. Thank you very much, my viewers, for always being there for me. I salute you. For us, we said we are rejoicing. We're going to be happy. Hey! And we shall show you that things have changed. The tables have turned. The tables have really turned. Can you imagine, guys? Let me tell you one more thing. Mara went ahead, and because Mara asked these guys, which type of a phone do you have? Do you have any camera or what? They said that they have nothing. Since they are staying in the camp, they have nothing sometimes to do that brings in more money to buy themselves those expensive things to use in shooting their videos, because one of them is a musician and is going to be to make a video with I Am Mara. So we appreciate that, Mara. Can you imagine what Mara did? And that's the best thing that I wanted you people to hear. And these haters don't know. Mara went ahead and gave this guy a drone. For some of you who are still tarnishing people's name to be bad, shame on you. Shame on you 100 times. Fire burn you. Hallelujah. 1,000,000 times whenever you say something which is wrong with someone who does good thing. Read my message. Oh. Tash Connect said, you see, said hallelujah. Yes, amen. Thank you for that. Because you guys, today I'm somehow tough. And I'm happy at the same time. Because they say sometimes if you're not tough to a child, the child will grow up when will go astray. We call it going astray, you know. So these Jezebels, we shouldn't allow them to go astray. You have to make sure yeah, imagine. We're beautiful people, and we're people who are well-wishers. I was still talking about that drone that Mara gave to these guys. Just a mere talking to them. Mara just gave them like an hour or 2 hours. I don't know, wherever, because they had lunch. Even if it's, by them, it doesn't take, for someone who has a good heart, doesn't take a miles for that somebody to help you. Yes, Hannah, fire burn them in Jesus' name. Hey, it's already burning them. You're seeing them, you know. Fire is going to burn them. And I've prayed that prayer, and God hears it. God answers. Because whatever we say and whatever we confess. Tash Connect UG is saying, amen, Hannah. Yes, amen. Let them pray bad things for us. We are praying good ones. And we are rebuking. I told you, whenever you know the devil that is disturbing your head, it's easy for you to rebuke it. So we are rebuking these jealousy people I had. I told you I have my small devil. That is, I am Qarol. That it is disturbing my travel commando. So Mara, thank you very much for that beautiful heart, for giving in that drone. You know how much, guys, you know how much the drone costs. Everyone would love to have a drone. You know, it captures very well your content and your videos. But just Mara had these people's views and was touched. Thank you. Be blessed, everyone that gives in. Mami Winbo and everyone that gives in. Thank you, guys, and you people who always come and stream us. We are coming live from Uganda, from wherever we are coming from the US, from Jamaica, everywhere we are coming from live. Thank you for always putting a like on our videos. I will not stop that. I can't stop appreciating you. Very big. So as our norms and customs, guys, I have something here. Dr. Natasha has a beautiful jelly she makes. It's called Tash Herbal Jelly. This one is herbal jelly. It's a herbal jelly. It's very good to your skin. It doesn't bleach or change your face or nothing. It just clears everything. Even if a child is having a nappy rash, it doesn't segregate whether you are a big person or a young child or a baby. Everyone uses it. It's so good and it's so soft on your body. You don't need to add in more water to soften it. You just put it on your skin. It's so smooth and it smells good. This is Tash Herbal Jelly. So guys, however wants to support, however wants to get money, however wants this beautiful work to go ahead, because whatever pen gets in, she gets a half and she puts it an organization to help the needy children. So you're most welcome. You can connect to her on her channel, Tash Connect UG or Mama Rapo Africa. You'll get more details. And we also have this one, Tash Petroleum Jelly. It's also nice and it's so good on your body. It's for children and adults. It's made from papaya, the pawpaw, and mangoes and carrots. The natural fruits that we have, and everyone knows that those fruits at least that I've mentioned. It doesn't change. You can even put it in your cream for the ladies that have extra creams. It doesn't have any side effect. It just adds on you, just makes you more looking beautiful and good. So guys, even if you want it, you can still contact her. We even have Taj. Yes, I'm back. Yeah, to give you an advice on it for me, and to have a soft touch. You can add it in whatever jelly you use, whatever cream you use. It's so soft on your skin and for your child's skin. And for those of you who have babies, it's good for nappy rashes. So guys, thank you for always supporting. I love you so big. Team Positive Vibes. Oh yeah. I love you so big. And ever to go to everyone's channel has been in the house on my YouTube channel to go and check them out. Guys, they have good content. Yeah, Tash Connect UG is saying, oh yeah, thank you guys for always being there. I love you so big. I told you whenever I go, I don't want to leave you, but I have nothing to do, guys. I also have to go and prepare for you new things. They call them carbon receipts, wherever trash they have. Mwah! Love you.